Welcome everybody. My name is Michael. Thanks for coming over from the Kubera channel. And as we see in the background, we have Kubera. Today is one of the last full days that I still have access to Kubera. It is the 22nd, Friday, January 22nd. It's my birthday. I just turned 23 and we're going on to January 23rd. So it is the final 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 hours, somewhere around there. Not really sure exactly when the handoff is going to be, but we're going to schedule a few videos for Saturday, for tomorrow, after the handoff on Sunday, Monday, most likely. And then after that, then we're switching over to once per week from me. I'll be posting on here daily. Thanks for over 300 subscribers. And let's get into the analytics. This is a final goodbye to the channel. I'm happy that I've had it for almost 4 years. We started in the summer of 2017. We reached 18,600 subscribers, got all the way up to 19,200, so very close to 20,000. A large chunk of that you're going to see in the analytics showed up within the first 2 months, 5,000 in the first month, 10,000 in the next month. We're going to be looking at the analytics and onto the social blades. So anybody who wants to start a YouTube channel, especially in the cryptocurrency niche or personal finance niche, you're getting an inside look at how much the advertisers are paying, how much we're making from advertisements, from sponsorships, from donations. And it is a small channel, but if you explore it using the same CPMs, the same rates that I'm using and calculate, you're going to get good estimates of what the top YouTubers in cryptocurrency make. And let me tell you, it's a lot, especially just from advertisements, since most of these guys also make more than double or triple what they're making in advertisements from YouTube in terms of sponsored content. Some of these sponsored videos can bring in easily $50,000. And for some of these cryptocurrency YouTubers, you can see on their videos in their descriptions that they charge $4,500 or $5,000 or half a Bitcoin for a sponsored piece. So let's get into it. This is how the channel looks, what the mind can conceive, it can achieve. Here was the important update for Kubera, my last video. The most popular upload was Ethereum's gonna hit $5,000. That was back in 2017, 3 years ago, and I predicted that by 2019 it was gonna hit 5,000. It wasn't so bad actually. It hit 1432 and we beat the all-time high. Now it hit 1439, but it's a fair bit of a distance away from 1,500, 2,000, 3,000, and then finally $5,000. I thought that was one of my only cryptocurrency predictions I've ever made. And as most cryptocurrency channels, obviously these videos go viral, which this is the most viewed video. And then the next one is Coinbase, stay away. Coinbase is a joke. That's still when I had long hair 3 years ago, 51,000 views. Why is Ripple crashing? Tax evasion. Now with Coinbase, with the maintenance issues and with Ripple crashing, what's really fun about this, the Ethereum prediction video is clickbait. A lot of people hit that because they're excited. They want it to go viral. It's something that stays evergreen. But if I make a prediction without a date, since I made a date on it, it stopped getting views after 2019. For Coinbase and Ripple, it's still got a fair amount of views, even though they're old content pieces. It didn't get as much as I would have liked them to get, but people still kept coming in because Coinbase was going down for maintenance every single year, and Ripple would crash every single year, just as it would go up every single year. Then we talked about, should you pay your taxes on Bitcoin? Bitcoin crashing in 2018, and it did crash in 2018. And one of the first videos, and we're going to go into the first videos and first playlist that I made on Kubera, but one of the first videos that I talked about, BitConnect. Please watch out for this scam. And scam videos really helped Kubera grow. A lot of people like the whole honesty policy that I had. We discussed about crypto pump and dumps. We discussed about BitConnect and Control Finance and Regal Coin and all of these scams, which none of them are still up today. BitConnect was a huge scam. And I'm still dumbfounded that Trevon James is just chilling and he's making content with a lot of people forgetting about BitConnect. But hey, 2017, 2018 was a big deal, and we started the first video, Chaincoin Dump. So I made the video on Avi, and I also made another one more in depth about Chaincoin. I was a big pump and dump, and it did indeed dump, and that was one of my first videos. It got a fair amount of views. Instant regret about selling Bitcoin, and also, simple videos like, who is Satoshi Nakamoto? What is Bitcoin? How can you invest in Bitcoin? Chaincoin Pump, you will lose your money. We had a fair amount of public live streams, and the featured channel here, 83.9 thousand subscribers with 6 videos in my old channel that was just rebranded. This almost got to 90,000 subscribers. It was so close. It was at 89,000, so close to 100,000, the silver plaque, but that never happened. So let's go into the analytics. Here's my library, by the way. We have 70 followers. Woohoo! Woo! But in 19 days, we're able to collect 350, which each one of these, every LBC from library is worth around 11, 12 cents. So it's a fair amount of money. It's going to be like $40. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to connect if this is associated with my channel. I'm not sure how I connected it to library, but either way, thanks to library, I've collected a few $100s over the past year, really. From this and from other rewards just for watching. As you can see, I watched over a fair amount of content. So my analytics, Kubera, 18,665 subscribers, which over the past 28 days, we've lost 52. We have almost 1,000 watch hours, which you need 4,000 watch hours. So far on this channel, we have around 120, 130 watch hours. We need 4,000 watch hours and over 1,000 subscribers to get considered for monetization. So even when we hit there, it's probably going to take a few weeks for YouTube to actually approve the monetization and for ads to go up. So don't worry on this channel. It's still going to be probably a few more weeks or even months before we have advertisements. But from advertisements alone, we've made over the past 28 days $83.32, and that was from 13.2 thousand views. My latest video, within the first 23 hours, 8 minutes, we had 260 views. Here are some comments. Let's check out the comments. I really love this recent subscribers. Even though it's not all the subscribers, these are only the channels that show up that are public. So might as well go over here. Over the past 90 days, one of the largest channels was Christian and Vordankin and Fresh Things Club. So thank you guys. And throughout lifetime, who are still subscribed, we have Base Boost, Open Mind, Ole. He changed his name. He changed his name because that was not what he was, but 232,000 subscribers. This one has almost 2 million subscribers. David Hay, Ready Set Crypto. Shout out to Ready Set Crypto. Clash Guitars, Merlandi, Slower Future, Josh and Mel, El Gringo. 28,000 subscribers. So really thankful to all of these individuals over here. Thanks for making this as honest as possible. There we go. That's what we were talking about, the whole honesty policy. A lot of people loved it. Of course, we're going to have some spam comments, so there we go. As always, there's nothing I can really do about this besides remove and report. I need to buy now. Are you sleeping in your car? No, I'm not sleeping in my car. Looks like we have some more spam. That's always lovely. So let's get on into the actual analytics. Your channel got 13,177 views in the last 28 days. Out of that, let's do actually the last 30 days just so it's even a whole month, even though January has 31 days, $86.76. And if we click it, we see that most of that was $12.24 on January 14th. Why was there a huge spike? It's because of super chat donations. So we're going to get into that. There's 53 subscribers. We're losing subscribers ever since 2019. And that's one of the reasons we're doing this whole experiment with Kubera is I stopped uploading. I used to upload content every single day, sometimes even twice every single day. And that's why the very beginning of Kubera was super successful. And that's why in 2019, when I got tinnitus and super depressed and all that, we lost a lot of subscribers. And then there was also dead accounts. Since the channel was already a few years old, there's still people coming back and commenting every week or every month. Holy moly, you've changed. I haven't seen your channel in 3-4 years now. And that's because the YouTube algorithm's not promoting the same content. Also, it's changed a lot since then. There was no notification bell. Some people who are actually subscribed to the channel and actually want to see my content is glitched out. They don't get notifications and then they watch my videos like a week later. But it is what it is. It's not that much that we need. So proper advertising, proper investing into the channel, a few $1,000s thrown in, get an extra 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000 subscribers naturally, organically coming into the channel. And we might get positive. Once we get this to positive 53 subscribers every month, it's small, but it's growing and YouTube will see that. I'm not sure when this is going to happen, when we get down to 18,500 or 18,000 subscribers or 17,000. But kick off all the dead channels, remove all those subscribers, and then let's start getting positive, and then YouTube will start promoting. We're going to get into that with 13,734 views over the past 30 days. If we go into the lifetime analytics, this is where it gets really crazy. Your estimated revenue just from AdSense alone from 1.5 million views. This isn't a lot of views, and we got 7,524 and 12 cents. Meaning, if we divide 1,576,000 divided by 1,000, because that's cost per meal, cost per 1,000 views, 7,524 and 12 cents divided by 1,576,654, and that gives us this, which we then just have to multiply times 10, times 1,000 actually, and that gives us a average CPM of 477, which means on average 1,000 views would give me $4.77. That's not a bad CPM at all. It's between $4 and $5, which is pretty high considering the average YouTube channel will pull in $1 to Avi got over 50 cents which wasn't a lot at all. And that was including before demonetization, after demonetization. And this is during demonetization, which this really didn't affect the channel at all. So as we see a huge boost, let's explore what happened in the first few months. And this is where it's going to get really interesting, because you're not going to care about what's happened over the past few months or the past few 2 years, but the first year we were here, July 7th, 2017. We can just explore 2021 first. So that's just this month, 11,000 views with $64 from just January so far to the 21st. For 2020, we started uploading a little bit more frequently than in 2019, and we had just under 100,000 views. We lost 456 subscribers, and we gained almost $600 from almost 100,000 views. So that was a really good CPM right there. Let's do 19. 2019 was a pretty bad year. This was when it all started since the beginning of the first. And if we go into monthly and total, it's going to look a little bit better for all of you to understand. Most viewed video we had come out was Samsung Galaxy S10 with cryptocurrency wallet, and now have a Galaxy S10 Plus. We had only 54,000 views, which gave us around $233. In 2018, this is where it's going to get really interesting. The first few months were really good. Let's change that to the 18th because of the cryptocurrency boom. But the cryptocurrency crash occurred around February and March. And after that, every single time, it's cyclical. Every single time, as you can see, that's a huge difference. We had almost 500,000 views, 440,315, which gave us an estimated revenue of $1,701.56. We gained 3,666 subscribers. This was gain total, including the net total, including the subscribers that we lost. So the first month was absolutely insane, 169,000, which in that month alone, let's actually look at how much we made. And this is where I really love analytics because of this. Views by video, your estimated revenue by video. And in the first month, January 2018, we made $659.40 alone just from advertising, not including sponsored content, which this channel has made me over $100,000 since its inception. Out of that, over $7,500 was from advertising, and out of that, a few $100 was from donations, which I'm very appreciative of. But most of the money came from sponsorships and also a little bit from capital gains and affiliate marketing. So $659.40 from 169,815 views. Now you can just do the math that there's YouTubers who get 1 million plus views in cryptocurrency, or they might get 2 million plus views. Just do the math and you realize that these guys are making thousands, if not tens of thousands of dollars per month thanks to advertising alone. And then they also have a huge crypto portfolio. They get paid in sponsorship. Some of these guys are making over $100,000 per month, which is absolutely crazy to think about. So now we get into 2017, which is going to be the craziest of them all. We have to do 7/17 because that was when we made the channel. 7/17/17, and then December 31st all the way up to the 17th. Within that 6-month period, not even a full 6-month period, we gained 15,485 subscribers, which is very close to where we are right now. Just within the first half year, we see what was crazy. Almost 1 million views, 971,609. And with that, an estimated revenue of $4,934.60. So $5,000 within 6 months, 15,500 subscribers, 87,200 watch hours. Again, remember, 4,000 watch hours is necessary just for monetization alone, and almost 1 million views. The most viewed were the videos we viewed already, but look at this month right here in August of 2017, we made over $1,000, $13.37 and 276,164 views. Now, what's interesting is that ad reach change. So here we have 276,000 views, and here we have 255,000 views, and it is a total of $1179.67. So that's not a huge difference, but financially, that's a $200 difference right there. $1179. This is $13.37. Okay, so maybe not a full 200, but still just 20,000 views. It's not a big difference. It's almost the same on the charts here, but we already see. In September, we have $908 from 163,000. The first month of this channel, we got almost 47,000 views with $401.82. The lowest was October. Not really sure why. Maybe I just uploaded less in October. 81,795 views, $423. November, 683 with 147,000, and December we ended off very strong. So the first year, if we just do the 7th month, the 17th onto 18, first year of Kubera alone, 1.3 million views, 600 6,318,000 total subscribers. That's just 600 subscribers from where we're at right now, just within the first few months, really. And then we start to see in February 2018, only $242. And then in March 2018, $168. This was also because I was producing less content. I was working with cryptocurrency companies. So I do kind of regret that. I wish I worked more on the channel back then, but I was still uploading very frequently, at least once every few days, maybe even once every single day during certain weeks. So it was not at all anything like 2019. But I think I only uploaded 10 or 11 videos throughout the whole time. Now, if we go through subscribers, more metrics, if we go through subscribers gained and subscribers lost, this is very interesting to explore. Comment if you're still here in the video. Maybe some people already left. So total subscribers gained, but this was all the way to 2018. So let's do lifetime. Total subscribers that we gained, 27,099, and we lost 8,435 subscribers, which most of those losses were actually over here the last 2 years. And we got a total of almost 1.6 million views. So if we do yearly, we can see this much better. 2017, we almost gained 18,000. We lost 2,500. We lost 2,881 in 2018. And some of these subscriptions might have been lost because people just deleted their channels. That's a small portion, but a lot of these subscriptions were lost because maybe people didn't want to watch cryptocurrency 2018 when the market started going down again, or maybe they didn't want daily content. Some of these people might have unsubscribed, but they still would have watched the content. They just didn't want to be spammed out every single day. And I understand that. That's perfectly fine. So we gained 6,547 in 2018. 2019, look how close that is. We gained 1,323 and we lost 1,322. It was almost a negative, just a few subscribers and we would have been negative. And in 2020, we already are negative by a few hundred subscribers. So far in 2021, we're also negative by around 30 subscribers, 32 subscribers to be exact. Now, what's interesting is if we explore the revenue sources, we're able to look at exactly CPMs. Where's revenue, CPM, and then compare the CPM with the RPM. Here we go. This is the RPM lets you know because of advertiser blockers like ad blocker and uBlock Origin. We know that people, not every single viewer will be watching advertisements, and it also depends on if they're watching mobile or on the desktop. But we see that the average CPM was $8.78 and the RPM is $4.77, which was actually exactly what we calculated. So that's good. CPM is going to be higher because that's for all the monetized playbacks, right? So people who don't have ad blockers. The highest it was $8.78 in 2017. This was $7.95. In 2019, we got all the way up to $10.63, while the RPM did drop to $4.28, but the RPM in 2020 did rise to $5.95 and the CPM to $11.48. So far, it's dropped in 2021, but it's still much higher. The RPM is $6.11. The only reason it's a little funky is because there's just not enough data, because we're only a few weeks into the new year. Once there's more data, most likely, since we're going further and further into the future and because of inflation, advertisers are going to be spending more in terms of dollar amounts. And the YouTube platform is growing. There's more advertisers. There's more companies. The cryptocurrency niche is growing, so there's more cryptocurrency specific centric advertisements. That's why the CPMs and RPMs are both growing. So in the future, it might get all the way up to $15, while there have been specific videos. Let me see if I can get there. I forgot how exactly we got there. Playback-based CPMs, let's see. No. If we do daily, we see that it really depends with the CPM. Sometimes we have as high, I have no idea what that is. That's over a $50 CPM, while this RPM over here, that was estimated revenue. Yeah, we had one day where we got $356.71. This was absolutely nuts. So sometimes you just have something like that. This was a day where a viral video just happened. I mean, it was viral for me. It was over 50,000 views. And it just goes to show the sheer power where, holy moly, $356 in just a single day. While the CPM over here was $63.92. Well, total estimated revenue was just $1. So obviously, since there's not a lot of data, it's going to give you some funky outliers like that. But $12, yeah, so sometimes you get all the way close to $25, $50. If we go into traffic source, so let's do some more analytics about my audience. As we see, most of it was in the first year. In 2019, not a lot going on there, and then we started rising again. Most of the views came from suggested videos, around 30.7% of the views. Browsing, 23%. From YouTube search, 22.9%. So if that's someone, if searches it up. on a channel if some channel is promoting it external. So this could be Reddit or Steam It or anything that redirects other websites. We have playlists. This is just 0.3%. We go to geography. This is going to be interesting. We can see from where my viewers are exactly. So we're just going to do lifetime to keep this video short. 40.1% is from the United States, almost 633,000 people. Then we have next up the UK with 7.6%, Canada 4.7%, Australia, India, Germany, Netherlands, Philippines, and then we have Poland all the way down here. We got 10,500 views from Poland, so shout out to Poland. As you can see, maybe spot your country there. We go to viewer age. So most of my viewers are from the United States. Most of my viewers are also 25 to 34 years of age, 44.2%. And most of my viewers are most likely males. Since females, we only got 6.2% of views. Now, of course, this could be skewed because this depends on whether someone was being truthful about their gender and age. But in 95 to 99% of the cases, most people were truthful. So mainly males, 94% males, most from the US or the UK. This is lifetime. If we just look at the past few months, it's definitely going to change a little bit, but it's still mainly going to be this. We have some people who are maybe 13 years old watching. That's only 0.3%, but then we also have a lot of people who are 65, 66 years of age, or maybe even 70, 80 years of age. The next largest group is people who are over 35, between 44, and the second largest is people my age, 23 years old, 18, 19, teens, young adults. Now, when we go to videos, we can actually see what popped off the most. Certain videos, depending on what advertisements were targeted, we see, all right, so estimated revenue, $322 from here. This one, even though it got less views, Coinbase is a joke, it got a better CPM because it got a higher rate. And over here, $315, and this was only 36,000. Should you pay taxes? So anything with the hashtag taxes. We also see how to make millions launching an ICO. This is big. This video actually got me a job opportunity. So some of these videos are pretty crazy. Laser Online is down. Oh man, that was a big scam. Yeah, we discussed a bunch about Laser Online. $68. BitConnect lawsuit. Jerry Banfield. All right, well, one of the last things we're going to do is explore some of my older videos, some of the most popular videos. A few $100s from this came from donations and from super chats. Actually, let's go through and check that out. Monetization. So if you go into monetization, it should be there. Here we go. Supers. So we're going to be able to know. Okay, there we go. So we got $3 last time, then out of Trump, $10, 10 GBP. But we can't see all, so let's see if we can. We got our first super chat from Cole Catanayo in 2018, $2. So as you see, not a lot. We did get some other countries. The largest one was $25, and his comment was just, my name's Mike or Kubera, greetings from the UK. Happy Halloween, $10. So not a lot, but it's always something. And I really appreciate that. No memberships. So let's go to content. Man, I'm really going to miss this channel. A lot of exciting stuff happened. So let's go to the most viewed. Maybe I missed something here. We're talking about EOS and NEO and Ethereum forks, top cryptocurrencies to look into. All of these videos should still be up, so it's not like it's getting rebranded. Oh, here's a private video. How to pick a coin for pump and dumps. Yeah, we got almost 11,000. Didn't really think that would probably be the best video if we wanted more job opportunities. I bought 7,000 XRP, the next IOTA, Ethereum scam, TRX, Tron. Well, let's look at some of the oldest videos that we have. Date. These are the newest and the oldest videos. We're actually having another video uploaded here. There we go. Who's Satoshi Nakamoto? July 17th, 2017. The first video, 7,000 views, 7,000, 1,000, 1,000, 5,000, 1,000, 4,000, 51,000. So all of the first videos that I've had, since we had so many views coming in, so many subscribers, this was a huge influx. A lot of people, we had nothing under 1,000 views. 26,000, 39,000. How to make an extra 1,000 selling. Steam It. We had some Steam It videos. We made a lot of Steam It videos on this channel, on another channel. Absolutely love Steam It. We talked about Superman. Remember when he was big? Bitcoin Cash, Pump and Dump. Control Finance. Yeah, that went down. A lot of great memories. And if you were here from the beginning or if you joined late, I think every single person who's came in here, I guess that's going to wrap up the video because everything else it's interesting for me, but may not be as interesting for you. We got yeah, some of these videos, more videos about Steam It, how to earn Bitcoin, NEO failing, nearly losing access to $7,000 on Steam. Oh yeah, that was crazy. I almost lost my password. I freaked out because I should probably rewatch that video, but Google changed something, so I almost lost access. And here I actually did lose access to $300 worth of Ethereum, which is now over 1,000. This was a promotional video, one of the first promotional videos, and it was a terrible company, but whatever. Cagitel. So this video didn't really do so well, and at first, later it did okay. And the company didn't really do that great, but later on it had a random pump. So if anybody held on to the Cagitel, which there was no reason really to hold on to it later, if some people did hold on, it really pumped up for a little bit. It was hard to sell with low volume, but it wasn't all that bad. So that's it, I guess. Goodbye, Kubera. Thanks for joining me on this journey. We're starting a new journey in 2021. I had like 99% of the subscribers that came over from Kubera starting this channel. So maybe now you understand with the analytics, YouTube looks really, really positively at channels that are just starting over. So they have an influx of subscribers and views, and maybe it's not as crazy because Kubera, most of these subscribers came from my previous channel, which at the time had like 50 or 60,000 subscribers. It was doing really well. There was no demonetization. It was really active. So I'm not obviously going to get a few thousand subscribers out of nowhere with this channel. I'm still going to have to do promotional. It's going to take a long time. But since all of this is positive, we're not really losing subscribers. There's no negativity. YouTube's algorithm is going to promote it a little bit more. YouTube algorithms promoted this channel, Kubera, a lot in the very first year. Then it started going down from that. And a few percentage one way or another, it definitely can make or break a channel. So thanks to Kubera for joining us. If we go to Kubera's Social Blade, we see that there was 520 videos uploaded. It is an education channel, yes. And if we go to detailed statistics, we see that we were at 18,700, but the most amount that we ever were at, total subscribers, 18,900. It says that here. Here we go, 19,100. It doesn't go a little bit further, but maybe this does. Not really. Silver subscriptions. So I do believe we were at 19,200 a little bit further out here. That was the most amount of subscribers we had. Didn't really remove any videos, so in terms of all the video views, we were almost at 1.6 million. Total subscribers, here we go, 19,525 actually. Oh my goodness. That was in May 2019, so I was wrong. I actually underestimated. We were very close to 20,000. Then 19,522. So in May and June of 2019, that's when we started really losing subscribers. If I had continued to upload, if I didn't get tinnitus, maybe we would have gotten to 20,000. Maybe the history would be a lot different, but it is what it is. So thanks for joining. Look at this jump from 15,000 to 17,000, and we're not even going, this was in 2018. So in 2017, it was even crazier. So it is what it is. Thanks for joining. If you're new to the channel from Kubera, hit that subscribe button, leave a like, comment down your opinion. What do you think about this? You're always able to explore Social Blade by yourself, but I wanted to make a video about analytics since I won't have access to it anymore tomorrow. Thanks, Kubera, for helping me make over $100,000. Most of that was from sponsorships. We are most likely going to make a video about how I actually made most of that money. But as you saw, 7,500 came from YouTube itself. So thank you. Bye.